If Harry Potter goes back to Hogwarts, he will be in mortal danger.
Ron, look! Wait! Wait for me! Come on, Ron! Harry! Ron!
Testing 1, 2. Howdy, howdy. How are we looking? I have like this new light I put in front of my face. Whoa. Give myself a little more light. How are we tonight on the East Coast? Yo, see if I see you in the chat. Steve. You playing Final Fantasy right now?
If Harry Potter goes...
Alright, let's do a little practice before we start the run. Just want to practice my add before skip. Also gonna try the stink pellet skips. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Too far. Nah, we'll be good. We'll be good during the run. Just gotta make sure we're near those bricks. That's a tough angle. There we go. And alright, cool. Have a 4 practice done. Alright, one more time. Just, I don't know, feels good to get into a rhythm. Hey, love it. Okay, Aberforth's looking good. I feel like pretty confident on that skip. Let's see. What do we have here? We have Whomping Willow. I mean, well, I'm feeling pretty good Whomping Willow. Make Harry back it up. Back it up, Harry. And just gotta make sure get into this diagonal spot. Cool. We don't go out of bounds here, actually. We gotta go 6 times, so it's a 6, right? Cool. 1, 2, and we're out of here with full left. Alright, feeling good with that glitch. Just going through all the glitches for those of you who are watching before I do my run. A little practice. Right now I'm using the Dolphin emulator because I don't have a capture card. I do own the game on GameCube. Let's see, alright. The timing on this one's really particular. And I have to line like Harry's sleeve really close to the case. Oops. And this is the first like glitch you really encounter in this game, so it's kind of, if I don't nail it, it's... Oops. And this imp is being really annoying. That's okay. Just want to make sure I'm in rhythm for this skip. Ooh. I need to get Harry more on a straight angle when I run to this wall. Let's see. Oop. Alright, here we go. There we go, cool. It's just the downright's really fast, so I always skip that part. Yeah, messed up. One more time. Just one more time. Make sure that imp's out of the way. I just scaring me now. And I think I'm off by a pixel. Yeah. Alright. Really not lining that up tonight. It's alright. That was good. Huh. Maybe I have to let Harry settle more? Let's see. This might be a little off though. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know about that. It's a good skip because you could skip that cutscene with Hedwig. Hedwig? See, like, I'm like I'm missing it by that one pixel. There we go. Alright. And, I don't know. Scourge is looking fine. For me, I have my notes here. I feel like pretty good. Alright, so let's see. I'll need to go back to the main menu. Alright, so let me get ready. Alright, so this is going to be attempt 9. Let's have the counter go up. Alright, cool. Hey, what's up? Is this Kyle? Are you ready to watch my Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets speedrun? Also, hope you're doing well. Nice. Yeah, so actually I was just about to get started. Oh, thanks for the follow. Yeah, of course. Just, it's really weird times right now. Like, so, just as long as, like, you know, just safe. But yeah, I'm glad you're tuning in. Alright, I'll get the show on the road for you. Alright. Alright, let's see. Alright, so this will be my 9th attempt at speedrunning this game with speed splits. So basically every spell I get is when I time myself. Hey, there we go. On the social networks. Thanks. I appreciate it though. Alright, so I'm gonna hit spacebar and then start at the same time to start the run. So here we go. This is attempt number 9. And here we go. Wait. Uh-oh. False alarm. So I have to actually go to new game. I went to continue. Alright, here we go. Redo. Alright, so the 9th run starts now. You're gonna see some sweet Harry Potter action. Also, I'm running this on an emulator, so it won't really run that well. Yeah, like that.
Welcome to the burrow, Harry.
Ron's
Did
mom's
any of you
pissed.
ever give a thought of how worried I'd be?
But-
Bed's empty, no note, car gone. Could have crashed. Out of my mind with worry. Did you care? Never. As long as I've lived. Now get outside and start denoming. I've had it up to here with all of you. Except you, of course, Harry. I'm not cross with you.
She loves Harry. I wonder why.
You ready to do a bit of denoming then, Harry? Well, I'm not sure, Ron. I've been with the Dursleys so much this summer, I'm a little rusty. That was truly smashing, Harry.
Oh, when you're ready, we'll meet you in the barn.
You know, we're just introducing Fred and George. The 2 brothers.
There are gnomes everywhere. Ugh.
Look, they're up in the rafters. Okay, Harry, target the little pests and propendo them off the rafter.
See ya, gnomes.
That's got one. That was pretty good, Harry. You've got the little pests on the run.
They're heading for the garden. We'll meet you out in the barnyard.
So like my goal for speedrunning this game is to get top 10, but right now I'm like 13th. So I gotta like shave off.
Harry, we'd like you
That's
to
4 or
meet
6
Darwin.
minutes for my previous run.
Dad tried charming it. Now it's anything but charming. This is a good opportunity to practice some dueling.
Dueling?
And watch out when the washing machine opens its door. And keep moving around it and cast for Pendo when the door is open.
Alright, so we gotta wash some clothes. So we gotta hit 3 times in order to kill it. I was too far that time. But it has to open its mouth. Like that.
Almost got it beaten, Harry.
It won't bite much.
There we go. Cool. So we actually aren't really here at Ron's house too often in the game. So after this gnome part, we're going to be going to Diagon Alley.
Harry, I'd love to see that in Aunt Petunia's kitchen.
You look like you need a chocolate frog. Here you go.
You'd have to knock the frog out before you can catch it.
Right, let's go throw some gnomes.
We'll meet you in the garden when you're ready, Harry.
We need to get a move on with the de-gnoming. Mum will go mad if she finds any gnomes left in the garden. Look, there's one over there. What you have to do is flipendo them until they're dazed and confused, then you grab hold of them and spin them round. And chuck them out of the garden.
Wow, I've got to try this.
Be my guest.
So normally when you play this game, you want to beat Fred's score, but since we're trying to do it as fast as possible,
Spin it around and chuck it over the low wall.
we're gonna throw them very
Bet
short.
You can't throw a gnome as far as Fred did.
Or hit any of the targets in the fields over there.
Give it another go. That was rubbish.
Luckily the fence is really wide.
Rubbish.
You'll never beat my record.
It's okay, Fred. You don't need to beat your record.
You need to do better than that, Harry.
Give it another go.
Alright, cool. Not bad.
It's late, boys. Time for bed. Big day tomorrow. Diagon Alley, then platform 9 3/4. For someone who's never de-gnomed before,
Gnomed.
you've done an excellent job, Harry.
Gnome.
Almost as good as Gilderoy Lockhart himself.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
I think you deserve a chocolate
They pay you in chocolate frogs here, but they heal your health in this game. Go and end day.
Mrs. Weasley woke them all early the following Wednesday. She took a flower pot off the kitchen mantelpiece, and everyone grabbed a handful of flue powder. Harry had never travelled by flue powder before, and when he scattered the powder into the fireplace, he immediately swallowed a lot of hot ash.
Diagon Alley.
It felt as though he was being sucked down a giant plug hole. Harry tried to keep his eyes open, but the whirling made him feel sick. He closed his eyes, wishing it would stop, and then he fell.
Alright, cool. Coming up on our first split. When we pick up the Lumos spell, but we're going to see a scene here. With a familiar face. Don't mind that.
It's Lucius and Draco Malfoy.
Touch nothing, Draco. Ah, Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Malfoy, what a pleasure to see you again.
The Ministry of Magic is conducting more raids, and I have a
Raids.
few more items like this at home that might embarrass me.
Items that you...
Honestly, just for like the last month and a half.
Correct. I'll expect.
But like
you
I always
to
played Harry Potter,
to pick
like for fun, like off stream or whatever. And I just was like, oh, maybe I should speedrun this for like more serious, like just for fun, just to get it off the bucket list. So, kind of just like seeing how this all works. So since I split there and it said plus 15, so like the last run I did, I was 15 seconds ahead. But that's okay, because we can make up time, because I know more new glitches that I didn't practice last run. So we just gotta get all the barrels out here. Okay. Cool. Alright, so this is gonna be our first glitch. So hopefully I can nail it the first time. Alright. Where's that guy? Okay, cool. So we're going to run to this corner here. And we're going to move the camera to the right. Then we're going to let go of the camera on the stick. And then we got to move left. We want to make sure that imp's out of the way too. He's just annoying. So we want to line up Harry's left sleeve right there. Then we want to pause the game and hold up and then hold down right. There we go. And we should go up. Awesome. So that was actually really good. Usually it takes me like 2 or 3 tries, but this skips a cutscene with Hedwig. Also, I didn't find these glitches out. I looked them up online, and people helped me out.
Here you go.
There's like a Discord for Harry Potter speedrunners, so I joined it. They're really nice.
Brilliant. Thanks, Hedwig.
Did you play any of the Harry Potter games? Or do you remember like seeing any of them? No, is that a game? I never heard of that. Is it based on the King Kong like movies?
Harry! Harry, we hoped you'd only gone one fireplace too far. I was frantic with worry.
What's wrong, Ginny? You don't look very happy.
Food powder went wrong, and I dropped all my things in the fireplaces I passed.
Would you like me to go and look for them?
That's so kind of you, Harry, but I think you'll need to get your things first. What was on your
Was it like a
slips?
fighting game? Like
A
a
copy of the standard
or
book of spells
action?
grade 2 from Flourish and Blots, and a new potion bar from Mole Peppers.
Well, let's all go to Flourish and Blots then. Oh, and you might need this. It fell into the heart when you used the flume powder.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
Come on, Harry. Let's go to Flourish and Blots.
Let's go, Ginny. Oh, really? That's pretty sweet. It involves arcade games, like arcade cabinets. I'll have to check it out. How long is it? Like about an hour?
much is this book?
The Standard Book of Spells, Grade 2, by Miranda Goshawk. Ah, now that would be one sickle.
I'd like to buy that, please.
Thank you. With the knowledge contained in this book, you'll be able to cast more powerful spells. Here's a helpful hint from the book, just for you.
Oh,
Use the power on your wand and
is it like
cast
the
in
Super
a
NES
small
Donkey Kong
But be careful.
game?
Don't overpower your spells, or you could end up in a spot of trouble.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
Well, Harry, did you get your book?
Yes, Mrs. Weasley. I can't wait to try out what I've learned. Where did you lose your things, Ginny?
I think I dropped my brass scales when I passed the fireplace in the magical menagerie. My new quill definitely fell into the back of Gamble and Jake's. And I'm sure I saw Hagrid when I lost my spelleting. So I think that must be in the leaky cauldron.
Magical Menagerie, Gamble and Jakes, and the Leaky Cauldron. Got
I
it.
wonder how much the arcade like cabinet
Sorry,
is
it was
worth.
so kind of you to do this
The
for me.
original.
Yes, Harry. Thanks so much. Now go on. Show us what you can do with your new spells. Bet you can smash those barrels over there.
All right, so we got level 2 spell. Oh, that's cool. Did they make them themselves, I wonder? 'Cause I know a lot of people like to make them. So right now, at this part in the game, we're getting Ginny's school items because apparently she can't find them herself.
Excuse me, how much is this potion vial?
It costs 8 sickles.
I'd like to buy that, please.
Thank you. You're very welcome to fill your potion file with Wiggenweld's Stamina Potion. The Wiggenweld's in the large cauldron, over there.
So the potion in this game is kind of like a fairy in Zelda games, if you've ever played them. When you die, you basically get revived with full health.
We're closed. I repeat, stop. Keep out. Didn't you hear me, boy? I said, we're closed now. Go away. I don't know kids today.
So there's a lot of stealth in this game. More than you would think for a Harry Potter game. It's like, hey Harry, why don't you go do this at night and not get caught?
I wonder if the noise of a spell might distract them.
Alright, we're just gonna book it. Use your best bet. Cool.
Ginny's brass scales!
What was that?
Alright, so at this store, I'm gonna buy these stink pellets, and I haven't done this yet, so this is gonna be a new strategy, but I need these stink pellets because stink pellets in this game skip some cutscenes. So that would really cut down on time.
Pellets?
4 sickles for a pack of 10.
Some stink pellets.
Cool. Okay, our stink pellets. Those will come in handy later when we get to Hogwarts.
Ginny, Quill!
Alright, so we just need one more item to help Ginny out. Alright, he's gonna fall here. Those fire guys can do so much damage. They're really annoying. Oops. Alright, so coming up here, this is going to be our second glitch. So we're going to watch Harry back away. And then we're not going to touch anything on the controller. We just want to hold L and then go left. And then hold up on the stick. And then I'll just volt Harry forward. So that's a really good skip. Because normally we have to like sneak across that whole platform. And really, it's not that efficient. So yeah, there we go. And we got all Ginny's stuff for school.
Hello there, Harry.
I found all your things, Ginny.
Oh, Harry, you're so wonderful.
No, really. It was nothing.
You're such a kind boy, Harry. Here, have a chocolate frog for your efforts.
Thanks.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
Just give me more chocolate frogs.
Gilderoy Lockhart's signing copies of his latest book in Flourish and Gloss. We were thinking of going in to see him. Would you like to come with us, Harry?
Oh, well, okay then. Thanks.
Let's go inside.
Great Scott!
Alright, cool.
Is that... No,
This is a long cutscene.
it is. It's Harry Potter! Ladies and gentlemen, this is the perfect moment for me to make an important announcement. I have great pleasure in announcing that this term, I will be taking up the post of Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Bet you loved that, didn't you, Potter? Famous Harry Potter. Can't even go into a bookshop without making the front page.
Leave him alone. He didn't want all that.
Potter's got a girlfriend.
I suppose your parents will go hungry for a month to pay for all the books you're going to need at Hogwarts. Here, girl, take this one. It's the least I can do to help out the poor and needy.
Let me give you some coaching, Harry. Fame is a fickle friend, and I would encourage you to be careful how you play the fame game, so to speak. Be sparing with your public appearances at first, and watch the company you keep.
Harry!
Why, I remember the time when I was writing my second bestseller, Gadding with Cools.
Harry, we've missed the train!
I believe the more exposure I got in the press, the better my career would progress.
Missed the
Oh.
train?
Trouble was, I became overexposed.
Yes! The Hogwarts Express left 5 minutes ago!
And it wasn't until I went mysteriously missing for 3 weeks,
Oh no! What are we going to do?
subsequently leaking the story to the Prophet,
Well, I know that Dad took the flying car to work this morning. It's parked in Charing Cross Road.
that I'd been captured by trolls in the wilds of Stockton-on-Tees,
Okay, it's our only chance of getting to school on time.
that I managed to regain my former prominent position as the world's most popular wizard. Harry? Oh,
Just ignored everything he said. Alright, cool. So we're going to talk to Ron outside, and then we're going to do a Whopping Willow glitch. A lot of people who speedrun games, I notice they
Outside the leaky cauldron.
don't tend to speed like games that are, well, I don't know. This is like a 3-hour run, probably, on average, for me, but
Ready to go to
there's a lot of
Hogwarts,
speedrunning
Harry?
that's like an hour and a half
No,
long.
Ron, I'm really not sure about this. We've got to get to school, haven't we? And even underage wizards are allowed to use magic if it's a real emergency. Section 19 or something of the restriction thingy. You're sure you can fly it okay? What's it look like? I'm doing alright, aren't I? Yeah, I suppose. So far. Look, Harry! There's Hogwarts straight ahead! Uh-oh! Ah! Yeah! Oof!
Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing the whole game. So usually,
Ron,
it'll probably
where
be.
are you?
I only say 3 hours only because like I don't know what my time will really be.
Harry!
But I've usually been ending at like 3 hours.
Don't worry, Ron. I'll come and
And like
get
if I do
you.
really well, like I can get it under 3, which is like my goal normally.
Hurry up, Harry!
Unless like unless my game either crashes or it's like really bad where I know numbers wise. Then I won't. Then I'll restart it. Alright, cool. So right now I'm using this glitch to go through the Whopping Willow. 3, 4. Sorry, I just have to count these. 5, 6. Oh, then we want to go left 3 times. 1, 2. We hold down L and we go through. We hold left. So yeah, like if the glitches go really well and like I feel like I'm performing well, like I'll just keep going. I mean, I usually just run just for like getting used to the length of streaming. Because I don't really have I don't have a game capture card, so since I'm just emulating this on the computer, it won't be as smooth as a console experience. Alright. And like they're I watched the world record holder for this game and trying to like learn their strategies.
What kept you, Harry? I can't hang around here all night, you know.
Very funny, Ron. Now, how on earth am I going to release you?
Is there some kind of weak spot on the tree you can cast a spell at? Whatever you're gonna do, I suggest you do it quickly!
Alright, Whomping Window. The world record is like an hour and 59 minutes, so like my best time compared to that is like 42 minutes off the mark. So I have to really like, I mean, I would have to figure out just like what they did really and just practice it, but I want to get like I want to get to the top 10, which I can definitely do if I cut my time down by like 6 minutes. So that's like my goal right now.
Thanks, Harry. Much appreciated.
Oh, it was nothing.
Anyway, we better get a move on. We don't want Professor Snape catching us out so late.
First encounter with
Why don't
Professor
you try
Snape.
that door, Harry?
The only thing I'm not looking forward to this time is seeing Snape.
Let's just hope he's left because you missed out on the defense against the dark arts job again.
Or he might have been sacked. I mean, everyone hates him.
Or maybe he's waiting to hear why you two didn't arrive on the Hogwarts Express.
Professor Snape, we
In
were...
my search of the grounds, I noticed that considerable damage seems to have been done to a very valuable Whomping Willow. I will be speaking with Professor McGonagall later.
That tree did more damage to us than we...
Silence! I would advise you both to make your way immediately to the Gryffindor common room.
But
Ooh,
Professor Snape,
Gryffindor.
Go, and count yourselves lucky. If I should catch either of you out after tonight, I will definitely deduct house points.
Oh Jesus, Professor.
Come on, Harry. I'll meet you
Well, let's
outside
see,
the
so-
entrance hall.
I got a skip coming up that I haven't tried yet, but I'm gonna try it this run. So I gotta equip these stink pellets. Okay. So when I'm at the second staircase, I have to throw the stink pellet, because that skips a scene. Usually we would see nearly Headless Nick there, but if I can time it right, we'll skip it. There we go, cool. So usually he pops up there, that's why Harry kind of like lagged there. So you throw those stink pellets.
Wattlebird.
I didn't even know it skips that scene too. Oh my god. Usually Hermione is there to greet you and give you a password, but since I skipped that scene with throwing a stink pellet, she didn't show up. That's really funny. That's a first for me.
Hey Harry, Fred and George have set up a shop. You can trade all kinds of things with them for spells and really wicked stuff. Wow, I must go and see them. Where are they? Go through that door and through the reading room. There's a portrait on the other side. What's the password? Liberty Gibbet. Oh, and watch out for Percy. He hates being disturbed when he's studying.
Come here.
Liberty Gibbet.
Ah, Potter! You finally made it then. Heard about the Ford Anglia. Mum's gonna kill Ron when she finds out. I bet it was worth it to see Snape's face when you landed.
Sort of.
Anyway, welcome to our shop, Harry. Yes. Feel free to browse our extensive range of wizard wheezes and magical merchandise. Everything priced at reasonable rates and the only currency universally accepted throughout Hogwarts. 30 bots, every flavour beans. We're sure there's something here you'll like.
Harry, we're gonna end the day.
Morning, Ron. Do you know what class we've got first? I heard there's flying. You heard right. I'll meet you downstairs in the entrance hall.
Alright, so I believe there's another scene we can skip here. But I'll have to see if I can time it. Let's see. I'm pretty sure. I just don't want to waste all my stink pellets, because there's a couple scenes you can really skip. Ah, I missed it. Alright, that's fine.
A matter of no importance. It's just that some properly decapitated Pottermore won't let me join the headless hunt. Apparently, they only accept huntsmen whose heads have completely parted company with their bodies.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Not to worry, young Potter. As I said, it's a matter of no importance.
Save a... I don't know how much that would actually save, but... it's something. So that was on the 3rd floor. Okay, the 3rd floor. I think. I'll have to go back and watch it. My notes are a little sloppy. TBH.
Although you all apparently learned to fly last year, the apparently is directed at you, Mr. Longbottom, a brief refresher course is in order. Potter, let's see if you still have that natural flying ability. First of all, I want to test your broom control. Fly up and hover a few feet from the ground.
Good time. Whee!
Now, fly back down to the ground and hover above it. Excellent. You seem to have lost none of your natural flying ability. Let's move on to something a little more difficult. You see before you a course comprised of enchanted rings. What you must do is to fly through as many of these rings as possible in the correct order. You ready, Potter? Begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Right. Now for the examination, where a grade will be awarded depending on how well you complete the course. You must fly through as many rings as you can in a set time. I've created several new enchantments for the rings, causing some to move and others to shrink as you approach them. You ready, Mr. Potter? You may
So,
begin.
usually I fly around here, but you have to like sit this out. But you can run, you can fly to the, Harry! Just to wait this out. Madam Hooch.
Not bad. You receive a D.
Woo.
If you want to try and improve your flying grade, come back and see me here at any time of the day.
That was exhausting, Harry. I'm off to...
Yeah, Ron's just always tired. He goes to bed midday.
Gryffindor. Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw. Slytherin.
I don't know how we're winning the house points, but I'll take it.
Harry, just the person I've been looking for. Something dreadful has happened to Neville. He's got himself trapped behind a tapestry.
And I suppose you want me to get him out?
Would you? That's so kind of you, Harry. He's out here.
Oh, Neville. Who's getting in trouble?
Neville? How did you end up back there?
He was looking for Trevor, his toad, and he went the wrong way. Now he's stuck.
Well, can't you get him out, Hermione?
No, I've tried everything. We need a severing charm.
And where am I going to find one of those at this time of night?
Herbology Greenhouse 3 in the grounds. Except, to get in, you're going to have to find out how to pull up pork lumps. If you go to the library, there's an excellent book by Professor Lockhart. That'll tell you how to do it.
Okay, so I've got to go into the library on the second floor and get a copy of Lockhart's book, and then go out into the grounds and find my way into the Herbology Greenhouse to get the severing charm.
Yes.
What did he say?
Hurry up.
Alright, let's see. I know I have to throw the pellet at some point down these stairs. Okay, so guess I missed that one.
What on earth was that?
And I missed that.
Hey,
Okay.
young Harry.
So
Where are you off
I'll have to remember that for
Such a
next run.
hurry.
Hello, Nick. I'm
These
just doing something
stink
for
pellet
Hermione.
glitches are new to me. I
So
didn't
I'm
use them
afraid
last
we can't
run.
chat for long.
Not to worry, young Harry. You cut along now and I'll see you some other time. Good night.
Books can be deadly. Alright. Cool. This is my first run actually, so I just started at 9. I did like some practice like skips today, but I didn't run the full game. I was just kind of watching videos.
There's someone around here.
I guess it would just be like my 9th attempt on a stream. Just so it's kind of like recording it that I did it. So then like when I submit it to the website, they know I like legitimately did it. Just gonna get these guys out of the way. Cool. Alright, that's my split. Nice, so I saved 3 minutes. That's good. That's good. Makes up for that 15 seconds. So like if I can get skipping those scenes down, that would help so much. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so when I'm at the second floor stairs, I gotta throw a Stink pellet. I have that written down. That skips a pretty long scene with Professor Dumbledore. Alright, so top of the second floor. This one's gonna happen automatically.
What was that?
Okay, so first form. And here it comes. Here we go, cool. You can kind of like throw it when you know it's going to load the scene. So that was good.
Wattlebird.
Phew. Thanks, Harry. I thought I was never going to get out of there.
You're welcome, Neville.
Nice one, Harry.
You're
Well,
welcome.
all this excitement has worn me out. I think I'll head off to bed.
But Hermione, nearly Headless Nick has been attacked and I'll tell you in the morning.
Gryffindor. Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw. Slytherin.
Ooh. Alright, Expelliarmus time. So Expelliarmus also has a skip. It's pretty fun. Couple of jumps.
Hello, Hermione. Do you know what lesson we've got first thing?
It's Defense Against the Dark Arts, Harry, with Gilderoy Lockhart. I can't wait.
Me neither.
I'll meet you on the 3rd floor outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts class.
Cool. Cutscene.
Can everyone see me? Can you all hear me? Excellent. This term I shall be teaching dueling. Let me introduce you to my assistant, Professor Snape. Now, Harry Potter, if you'd like to come forward, the Expelliarmus spell challenge is through here. What you have to do is to find the Expelliarmus spellbook somewhere beyond the portrait. Once you have the spellbook in your possession, the Expelliarmus spell will be yours to use as you see fit.
Alright, new spell.
suppose that Expelliarmus spellbook is down those stairs.
Yikes. Alright, we're gonna go to the left here. Need to take out these guys. Cool. There we go. Just gonna grab this ledge, the wall. No big deal. Letting Harry up could be a little annoying. And tilt still stick forward, and there we go. Right through the walls. Love it. Ooh. Oops. I should have done the other one. It's alright. Bring it on. Let's get out of here. And that's that for this dungeon. All right.
Well done, Potter! 40 house points for Gryffindor! Now, I'd like you to use the Expelliarmus spell you've just acquired in a real duel.
Mr. Malfoy, come over here. Let's see what you can make of the famous Potter. First duelist to gain 5 points wins the duel.
Very well then. One's at the ready. When I count to 3.
Scared, Potter? You wish.
1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. Wasn't hard to get right now. There we go. Cool.
Serpent Sortia!
Wow, Harry.
tell us?
That was parcel tongue.
I'm a
Whatever.
what? A parcel mouse? You can talk to snakes. So, does it matter?
It matters, Harry, because being able to talk to snakes was what Salazar Slytherin was famous for. That's why the symbol of Slytherin House is a serpent.
Now the whole school's going to think you're his great-great-great-great-grandson or something. But I'm not.
You'll find that hard to prove. He lived about 1,000 years ago. For all we know, you could be.
Great estimate, Hermione.
Anyway,
Great.
we've got Quidditch practice next at the Quidditch Stadium. I'll meet you in the entrance hall, Harry.
Let's go. Oh yeah. Quidditch time. It's fun. I think it's fun.
Listen up, you lot. We're going to make sure we win the Quidditch Cup this year, and the way we're going to do that is practice, practice, practice. First, a quick recap of what we learned last year. I'll start with the Seeker. Over here, Potter.
Thanks. The only one on the field.
Watch carefully. That's good, Harry. Flying through each ring makes you go faster and increases the magical charge in your broom. Now you're going faster, you'll see the magical charge in your broom has increased too. You can see this in the trail the broom is leaving in the air behind you. The magical charge in your broom is at maximum. You can now get that extra boost of speed.
Just want to get a little closer and we can boost.
That's a bludger, Harry. Don't let it hit you or it will reduce the magical charge in your broom. They hurt too.
I didn't know they hurt. Be a little more straight with this.
Tell your bluff at the snatch and you'll catch it.
There we go. Cool. Nice.
Okay, you know the score. 1 opposing Seeker, 2 Bludgers and 2 opposing Beaters to contend with. All you have to do is catch the snitch.
Let's catch that bad boy. Alright.
That was perfect, Harry. You received the highest grade. A distinction. And because of that excellent performance, Harry, here's a brand new Nimbus 2000 to take with you. You'll be able to fly anywhere around the grounds, but try not to crash into too many of the towers. If you want to try your hand at Quidditch practice, Harry, just come over here.
Hello there, Hermione.
Hermione,
What's the
no.
matter?
No.
Malfoy showed up while you were practicing in the Quidditch Stadium. He's been made Seeker after his dad brought his way onto the team with a whole set of Nimbus 2001s. Hermione said something about it and he called her a filthy mudblood.
Not that word.
Oh, what? A mudblood? It's a really disgusting name for someone who was born of non-magical parents. There are some wizards, like Malfoy's family, who think they're better than everyone else. Anyway, it's a horrible thing to say. If it had been for Hagrid showing up, I'd have cursed him.
He's not worth the trouble, Ron.
I suppose you're right.
Anyway, I'm tired and I'm off to bed. Let's go.
Alright, gonna end the day here. End day.
Gryffindor.
I don't know if there's a stink pellet skip.
Hufflepuff.
Do I do the morning after?
Ravenclaw. Slytherin.
By 7. 7 points.
I think it might be a good idea to go to the library and find a copy of Hogwarts: A History.
Why do you want it?
So we can find out about the legend of the Chamber of Secrets, of course.
Of course. I suppose you want me to sneak out to the library again.
Could you? Oh, thanks, Harry.
You're welcome,
The only thing
Hermione.
is, you'll need to get to the restricted section this time. Go down to the second floor and just past the entrance to the library. There's a portrait that will let you in. The password is Bibliophile.
Right. Second floor, past the library, portrait. Got it.
Thanks, Harry. And watch out for the prefects.
Thank you. I should really equip those just in case. More stealth. More stealth. Here we
Hermione
go.
said that I had to go past the library to find the portrait to the restricted section.
Alright.
Right. Somewhere around here is a portrait.
We want him to go that way. We want that guy to go up like that. Well, that got a turn, and yep. Cool. I can move there. Cool. All right, and we are on to the portrait.
Portrait. Bibliophile.
Man, Harry's always getting into these doors that don't want to close on him. Oh, gotta love the books. These books can be devastating. And how often does Harry read? Because he reads a lot. Read time. He's gonna read Tom Riddle's diary. Spoiler. Pretty close. Go, 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 Harry, go! Oh God, we're gonna make that book. My God. For the love of God. Woo! I love seeing past these books. It's a little too close for comfort. I know reading books is comfortable, but it's too close for my comfort. Clap, clap, clap. Peace. Honestly, we're getting pretty good books, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if that's what we call them, but I'm liking it. I might be late on this one. Yeah, a little late. I don't want to risk a fall damage. Clap, clap, clap. It's so funny, Harry has like an idle animation during these book sequences. I mean, it makes sense though. It's pretty intense. Harry, don't put your hand there. Your hand's technically there. Alright, I'll take it. Take a no-hit book sequence. Just didn't want to get knocked down by those books. Whoa! So that green stuff there, normally we would use a spell called Scourge, but we're gonna skip it right now. But you actually get the spells in this game. When you go to the next dungeon, they give it to you. So it's like, didn't collect the spell book.
Here you go.
There he is, our boy. Fly away. The music always gets me. It's a nice string.
Brilliant. Thanks, Hedwig.
Ooh. We're gonna come back to this later, but right now we have to get the Hogwarts history. Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna do skirt skip coming up. It's not bad as long as I read the instructions right usually and just go at the solid, slow and steady pace. Because I don't want to soft lock the game. Because I did not save. I'm just going for it. Alright, so this ladder here. When we go to the top of this ladder here, when we see Harry getting back from that standing up animation, we want to put the stick on the controller back in neutral. Because he'll go through this wall. So it takes a couple of tries. So we want to do it on the last frame. It'd be difficult sometimes, but I think it's definitely. I mean, those jumping sequences, getting the actual Scourge book is really. It's an intense jump. Playing on an emulator, your computer has to be pretty good to run it, and sometimes there are hiccups, and sometimes playing on the source itself is pretty, I mean, I want to get a capture card so I can play on the source, because I really just want to try all the glitches on the official system, but I mean, it just depends what game you're running and if the category is allowed emulators. So since I don't have a capture card right now, I'm just using the emulator. This can take a couple of tries.
How on earth do I get out of here?
It's just really timely because of that last frame. Just getting that timing down so I can go through that wall. We'll know once we hit it. Alright, so now since we're out of bounds here, we want to hold L and pause the game, and then we want to hold right and unpause. Harry will do that backwards animation. So this time we want to pause and then hold right and jump 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Now we want to pause, hold down, jump 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So we want to hold L, pause the game, and hold up, and step backwards. Okay. And we want to pause and hold right and jump 12 times. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Now I want to pause again and hold right and jump 10 times. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. And that is good. Just good. I usually always split it there because I figured you get the spell like when you're in the room and we get out of the portrait. So that's why I split it there. And the glitches would also be the same on an emulator or console with like the standard settings.
Wattlebird.
So, coming up is the Avaphor skip. And with the Avaphor skip, I mean, basically the skips get harder and harder for the spells throughout the run, but Avaphor is it's rewarding. And then I gotta try the Incendio skips this run, which I haven't. Like I just saw them on your world record run, Starlight, where you use Avaphor and then you run through the door. That was really cool. And then when you get hit by the fire, you can. I didn't know you could run through the fire and then. Well, I'll try to explain it when we get to it, but. I didn't know you could do that.
Slytherin believed that magical learning should be restricted to all magic families and that no students of non-magical parentage should be admitted. Eventually, a serious argument on the subject caused Slytherin to leave the school. He built a secret chamber in the castle of which the other founders knew nothing. According to the legend, Slytherin sealed this chamber of secrets so that no one would be able to open it until his own true heir arrived at the school. The heir alone would be able to unseal the chamber, unleash the horror within, and use it to purge the school of all who were unworthy to study magic.
Blimey! I always knew Salazar Slytherin was a twisted old loony, but I never knew he'd started all this pure blood mudblood stuff.
It sounds to me like the horror within mentioned in the book is a monster that only the heir of Slytherin can control.
But what kind of monster?
The kind of monster that can petrify a ghost.
All this talk of monsters is giving me the creeps. I'm off to bed.
See you, Ron.
Gryffindor. Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw. Slytherin.
Ooh, good horns means we're doing good in the points. Okay, so now we're gonna do another glitch called the Avaphor. Skip.
Morning, Ron. It's Transfiguration first thing, isn't it? Yeah, first floor. I'll meet you there.
Alright, I can do a skip here in the morning. Let me try it. I have to throw a stink pellet right away. Cool. Some students come up to you and they're like, oh, you're the heir of Slytherin? So I'm glad I got that skip. Gotta love stink pellet skips. Cool. Alright, so this skip's a little nerve-wracking because I mean there's ways to recover, but
Morning. Today we shall learn the
I gotta
transfiguration
study them more.
spell known as avifors. Avifors will allow you to transform small objects, such as the parts of this statue, into birds. This is achieved like so. Avifors! You will now see that a crawl space has been revealed in the wall. Beyond this is the Avifors challenge. Mr. Potter, come forward, please.
Oh yeah, Harry.
Yes, Professor?
The Avifors spellbook is located on the other side of this crawl space. Find it, and the spell will be yours. You must then return here to the classroom.
Yes, Professor.
Off you go.
Alright, here we go. Have a four skip. Perfect. That's key. Cool. Cool. There we go. And that's that before skip. Oof. I got it. I'm so glad I did that. Now I gotta re-enter the classroom because the game won't register like what I did. There we go. Re-enter. Now I just gotta exit the classroom and we're gonna go do a Quidditch match. So let's see. Okay. So now we're just gonna do some Quidditch matches. Then we gotta do the Incendio challenge, which I'll try those new skips there. Yeah, we're doing really good. We're doing really good. And there's a new Incendio skip apparently in the world record video I watched. I'm gonna have to try it. It doesn't seem too bad.
Quidditch Stadium at Hogwarts for the first match of the term. Hufflepuff versus Gryffindor. Hufflepuff had their strongest lineup for years, and Gryffindor will be relying
I might have
on
to.
skill
I don't know. We'll see. See what happens. Yeah, Barbados. He's in chat. He's I think he has it on. Steve. Steve. Steve, I don't blame you if you're playing Final Fantasy VII right now. Nice. But did you? Oh, there he is. Steve, you playing Final Fantasy VII? Wait, you were playing for 2 hours? I can't read. Hold on, I'm playing footage. Oh, that was scary. I almost hit that wall. Oh, so Audrey was like, yo, let's play some, and you're like, you got your juices flowing? Yeah, Tifa's sick. Tifa's sick, and right now, I just got to the beginning of Chapter 6, so that's where I am. I don't know where you are.
Well played, Harry. I suppose you're worn out after that. I am. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, you did. I can't wait to see what he looks like in 3D. I mean, HD 3D. I mean, no, I mean, right now, alright, guys, right now, I'm within top 10 striking distance. I don't know, though.
Slytherin.
Stop. I feel like when you swing Cloud's sword in Final Fantasy VII, it feels so, like, it feels heavy. Like, you know you're swinging it. Even at those boxes. Like, oh my god, guys, stop.
You're not going to believe this, Harry.
See, I'm also doing better time-wise too, is because apparently when I use stink pellets at the scenes on the staircases, that skips the scene, and I didn't even know that. So I've been using those. I missed a couple. So like that's why there's also some better times. You literally use stink pellets to skip scenes. Yeah, I got it from watching the world record video. So I gotta practice those and figure out the locations. What if I told you there was more than just a snake? Are we kissing you, Steve? Is that a kissing emote, Steve? Are you trying to kiss me? Is that why? Oh my god.
Hermione?
This is a
Girls' bathroom.
He's not a girl.
No, sorry, Myrtle. I just wanted to show him how nice it is in here.
I wish people
I kind of look like Moaning Myrtle right now.
in my peace and quiet. I do have feelings, you know.
She looks better though than me.
We need to find out who the heir of Slytherin is, so we can discover who wants all the students with non-magical parents out of Hogwarts.
Well, it's not me, I hope. Do you think it could be Draco?
Well, if it
Draco.
is, how do we prove it?
One of us needs to get Malfoy to answer a few questions without him realising it's us.
That's what I was thinking, which is why I've been making a Polyjuice potion.
What's Polyjuice potion?
It transforms you into somebody else. One of us could change into a Slytherin, and Malfoy would probably tell us anything we wanted to know. I managed to sneak a bit of Goyle's hair during Transfiguration class, and mix it into this. One sip, Harry, and you'll look just like Goyle.
Oh, great.
Here we go, fall animation. And fall.
Oh, Harry! Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Try and find Malfoy. He's usually
We're so
lurking
close.
about the dungeons this time of night.
I'm gonna be honest, I think it's off by 1. I didn't really update it. Like I think we might need 3, but it's okay. If I get affiliate, we can have an emote. What do we make it of though? My face? Peanut. Oh my god, peanut emote. Yes, Steve. I mean, we can make Peanut an account, and Fiji and Ned. Yeah, 3 cats, 3 accounts. There's just you send them a picture of your cats watching on the iPad. That'd be so cute.
Goyle, did you know that Draco's looking for you?
Oh, come on, Goyle, get over here. You know, Goyle, I'm surprised Jenny Prophet hasn't reported what's going
Oh,
on.
I want to pet Peanut so
I
bad.
suppose Dumbledore's trying to hush it all up. He'll be sacked if it doesn't stop soon. Father's always said old Dumbledore's the worst thing that ever happened to Hogwarts. He loves that non-magical lot. A decent headmaster would never have let that jumped-up Granger mudblood in. And as for Saint Potter, the mudblood's friend, he's another one with no proper wizard feeling. And people think he's the Slytherin heir. I wish I knew who it is. I could help them.
Oh, you must have some idea who's behind it all.
You know I haven't, Goyle. How many times do I have to tell you? But I know one thing. Last time the Chamber of Secrets was opened, a mudblood girl died. So I bet it's only a matter of time before one of them's killed this time. I am to Granger.
Anyway.
Are you playing all in Japanese? The English was really good.
Where?
It was really good. I think it's really good.
Hospital room.
Maybe I don't know. The NPCs are fine. Like everyone else is intense.
And I need to get something for it.
Get going, Goyle, before your fat belly explodes.
I'd better get out of here, and fast.
Barrett? Oh my god, Barrett's chest hair is amazing. That's my favorite part right now. When you see it glistening in a cutscene, you're like, wow. Just like, whoa. That's some HD chest hair. Barrett, you have some HD chest. Oh, Barrett.
Well, it isn't him. Malfoy's not the heir of Slytherin. Oh, he must be. Who else could it be? I don't know, but it's got to be someone who was here at Hogwarts 50 years ago. When the
BRB.
chamber was last opened.
We'll be at Incendio,
Well done, Harry. You did a great job. See you in the
baby.
morning.
Hi, Harry.
Oh, B. Oh, I see. Yeah. Easily. No questions asked. No questions asked. No questions asked.
Gryffindor. Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw. Slytherin.
Good horn.
Hello, Ron. What class have we got first today? It's Charms with Flitwick. I'll meet you on the second floor.
Alright, charms, baby. Let's go make some charms. Lucky charms.
Morning, class. Today's lesson will most
GM.
assuredly involve us in learning how to cast the appositely named Bluebell Flames. The proper incantation for this charm is Incendio. You will now see that a crawl space has been revealed in the wall. Beyond this is the Incendio challenge. Mr. Potter, if you wouldn't mind coming forward, please. The Incendio spellbook is located on the other side of the crawl space. Once you've managed to collect it, the Incendio charm will be yours. You must then return here to the classroom. Do you understand, Mr. Potter?
I do, Professor.
Very well then, off you jolly well go.
One. Two. Three. Oh, point. One. Two. Three. All right. So I'm gonna try this new glitch here that I saw in Starlight's World Record. In and up we go! Woo! Alright, so and since we skipped that, we don't have to watch these cutscenes of the fire, which is really cool. Skirt. Alright, so let's see. So I'm gonna take the damage there so I can walk across. Cool. Alright, cool. And that's the new Incendio skip that I saw from Starlight's World Record video. Thank you, Starlight.
Excellent, Potter. 40 house points to Gryffindor. That is all for today. Class dismissed.
There you are, Potter. Just thought I'd remind you we've got a Quidditch match against Ravenclaw. I'll meet you outside the stadium. Hurry along.
Alright, let's do this Quidditch match. Alright, here we go.
And welcome to the Quidditch Stadium at Hogwarts for the next match of the term. Ravenclaw versus Gryffindor. I know that everyone's expecting this match to be a really exciting contest.
These bludgeons are aggressive right now.
That was a really heavy tackle. Spinet's catching is superb today. How good was that save? That tackle on the Ravenclaw chaser was very hard. A great save by Gryffindor. Those catching is marvellous today. They've equalised. How good was that save? The cross caught by Jackson there. Excellent passing from Ravenclaw. Gryffindor wins! They'll be crying into their buttock here in the Ravenclaw common room this evening.
What a match! Those Ravenclaws didn't know what hit them. Anyway, I don't know about you, but I'm worn out just from cheering. I'm going to bed.
See you, Ron. Good night. See you. Good night.
Gryffindor. Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw. Slytherin.
Scene time.
Hey Harry, what do you think of this? I was on my way back to the dormitory when I heard moaning Myrtle in her bathroom. Apparently someone had tried to flush it down her toilet. She was in a right state. Careful. My dad told me some books can be very dangerous. Well, we won't find out unless we look at it. It looks like an old diary. Belonged to T.M. Riddle. Hang on. I know that name. T.M. Riddle got an award for special services for the school 50 years ago. I know that because Filch made me polish his shield about 50 times in detention. Well, whoever he was, he didn't write in it. It's completely blank. I wonder why someone wanted to try and get rid of it then. Weird.
Harry went to bed before anyone else in his dormitory that night, mainly because he wanted to examine Riddle's diary. He sat on his four-poster and flicked through the blank pages. Until...
Hello, Harry Potter. My name is Tom Riddle.
Hey.
I'm at Hogwarts and horrible stuff's been happening. Do you know about the Chamber of Secrets?
Of course I know about the Chamber of Secrets. In my 5th year, the chamber was opened and the monster killed him. I caught
Sorry.
the person who opened the chamber and he was expelled. I can show you if you want. I can take you inside my memory of the night when I caught him.
Okay.
Harry sat entranced by the memory Tom Riddle showed him.
Evening, Hagrid.
What are you doing down here, Tom?
It's all over. I don't think you meant to kill anyone. But monsters don't make good pets now, do they?
It never killed no one.
Come on. The least Hogwarts can do is make sure the thing that killed that girl is slaughtered.
It wasn't him. He wouldn't. He never. No!
It was Hagrid, Ron. Hagrid opened the Chamber of Secrets 50 years ago. Go tell Hermione. I've got to go and see Hagrid.
Let's go see it. That'd be so funny if you could use this thing pellet to skip Hagrid's scene. Just throw it down.
Bad business, Hagrid. A very bad business indeed. Things have gone far enough. As chairman of the school governors, I've simply got to act and send you away.
Away? Away to where? No, not the wizard prison. Not Azkaban.
I'm afraid so. A dreadful thing, Dumbledore. As of this moment, you are suspended as headmaster of Hogwarts.
If the governors want my removal, Lucius, I shall of course step aside.
No!
However, you will find that I will only truly have left this school when none here are loyal to me. You will also find that help will always be given at Hogwarts to those who ask for it.
Of course, if anyone wanted to find out some stuff, all they'd have to do would be to follow the spiders. That'd lead them right. That's the key to the whole thing. And that's all I'm saying.
Come along now, Hagrid. We don't want to keep the Dementors waiting now, do we?
All right, I'm
I mean,
coming.
that's some safekeeping, right? Throw your key on the ground. Tiptoeing in my Jordans. Sorry, that's just what I think of when I see Harry do that. Let's do it. Spider time. Spider time. So good thing I had my potion here. I'm gonna be honest, I'm really bad at spiders. Part. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, cutscene with Aragog. Aragog.
Is it Hagrid?
Not exactly, but I'm a friend of Hagrid's.
Hagrid has never sent men into a hollow before.
That was the first for everything.
Hagrid's in trouble. That's why I've come.
In trouble?
They think up at the school that Hagrid's been setting a something on students. They've taken him to Azkaban.
But that was years ago. Everyone thought that I was the monster that dwells in the Chamber of Secrets. They thought Hagrid had opened the chamber and set me free, which was why he was expelled from Hogwarts.
So you didn't come from the Chamber of Secrets?
No, I come from a distant land and Hagrid cared for me. The girl who was killed 50 years ago was discovered in a bathroom, and I have not seen any of the castle apart from the cupboard I grew up in.
If it wasn't you who killed that girl, then what did kill her?
We shall not speak of it.
I'll just go then?
Go? I think not.
But...
I cannot deny my children fresh meat.
Alright, here we go. Oh, jeez. If I really knew what I was doing at spiders, that'd be great. Unfortunately, I don't. I mean, I do, but I should know. I should know better. It's okay, though. We had the potions, we're good. Oh, they're not being nice, and that's why you get the potion. Falcon clutch. Alright, so sloppy spiders. I mean, I got a safe state there and practice it. Hopefully Aragog's RNG's alright. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Maybe I should have an Aragog split. That'd be worth it. Need him to show us his belly when it's glowing. Oops. Yay! We don't like big spider. Alright. So that wasn't too bad at the end. Oh, I need to get a better spider out. You get better spider out.
What's Hagrid thinking? You're lucky to be alive. We now know that Hagrid never opened the Chamber of Secrets. He was innocent. Wait a minute. Something Aragog said. Ron, that girl who died. Aragog said she was found in a bathroom. What if she never left the bathroom? What if she's still there? You don't think... Not Moaning Myrtle. It would make a lot of sense if it was. Oh! In all the excitement, I forgot. Someone's been up to the dormitory and taken the diary. What? I went to look for Hermione, but I couldn't find her. When I got back to the dormitory, the diary was missing.
Was the B vanilla?
So, but only a Gryffindor could have stolen it. Nobody else knows our password. Exactly. Anyway, I'm off to bed. See you, Harry. See you, Ron. And thanks for rescuing me. You're my best friend. It's my job.
And the die.
Gryffindor. Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw.
Alright, so there's a scene skip with the stink pellets coming up on the second floor, I believe. Ron and Hermione really want to talk to us, but we gotta stink them away. We gotta stink them away.
Oh, I must have slept in. Oh no, the Quidditch match.
Let's see if I can hit it. Hit that second floor, baby. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's skip this bad boy. Yes!
Hi, Harry.
No! I thought I skipped it. Oh, that's a disappointing.
After all that flying about and what we found out last night, I can't think straight. Me neither. We can't tell anyone about the diary, and I don't want to be the one who brings up why Hagrid was a
Rookie mistake.
And then there's...
This time, let me rip, tear.
The voice. I just heard it again. Didn't you?
Harry, I think I've just understood something. I've got to go to the library.
What does she understand? Loads more than I do. But why should
Oh,
I
well.
go to the library? Because that's what Hermione does. When in doubt, go to the library. Anyway, Harry, you'd better get a move on. The match.
The game tricked me there. I should have threw 2. Should have threw 2. Oh well. Should have threw 2. I can't believe stink pellets of all things are like the most OP scene skipper. Oh. Let's have a good Quidditch match. Good Quidditch match. Here we go. This is it, the match of the century. And then we fight a snake. Ow. Jesus. I mean, this is just, they was really really getting after him here. Should we get out straight away with this? We're good. Let's go for it. Go big or go home. Cool. I'll take it. Oh, we're gonna get presented the House Cup right now? It's gonna take a couple minutes, right?
It is with great pleasure that I present the Quidditch Cup to Gryffindor.
RIP emulator.
Harry, that was wicked! Oh, it's such a pity Hermione didn't get to see it. What? Hermione wasn't at the match? No, I haven't seen her since she ran off this morning. I don't know. She's probably got her head stuck in a book somewhere. Anyway, I'm worn out. I'm off to bed.
Gryffindor.
Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw. Slytherin.
This is the GameCube version. Right now I'm running it on the Dolphin emulator, but I do own the game physically. How you doing tonight, Dash? You know, I've actually never played the PS1 version. Is it... I would have to take a look at it. I played the PS2 version of this game. Have you ever played the PC games? I hear they're different.
Ginny's gone missing. They can't find her anywhere. And it gets worse. It's Hermione. She was attacked.
Oh, that's a cool note.
She's been petrified. Huh? They found her just
Is that a
like
fox
me and
emote?
Headless Nick outside Moaning Myrtle. Step is aboard. McGonagall told me that they were doing everything they could to find Ginny. So, I went to see Hermione. I found a piece of paper in her hand. A page torn from an old library book.
Yeah, I'd have to figure out how to like play them on Windows 10.
What she was doing before she was attacked. What was the page about? It was all about basilisks.
Oh, more platforms. That's interesting. This is... I mean, they say this is more like Zelda-like, I guess.
Anything else? Yeah. Spiders don't like them.
That's cool, made it on the PS1.
And there was something else. Hermione had written the word pipes on the page. Pipes? Pipes. That's all, just pipes. Ron! This is it! This is the answer! The monster in the Chamber of Secrets is a basilisk!
A giant
Have you ever played any of the handheld games, like the Game Boy Color ones?
It's because I understand parcel time. Harry, do you think Ginny might be in the Chamber of Secrets along with that flipping big snake? McGonagall said they searched everywhere in the castle, but no one knows where the chamber is. We've got to find her. Okay, so what we need to know is how the basilisk's been
Oh,
getting round.
sorry. I think my spam caps might be too sensitive.
Someone would have seen it. Pipes! Pipes!
Sorry.
It's been using the plumbing. I've been hearing the voice inside the walls. The entrance to the Chamber of Secrets. What if it's a bathroom? What if it's in Moaning Myrtle's bathroom?
Oh, that's cool. You play the GBC games. I want to play those games. Like, I want to, because I hear they're turn-based, and I really like that.
You join me in Moaning Myrtle's on the second floor.
Was that a platformer? The GBA? I mean, yeah, the Game Boy Advance ones? I've seen footage of the Game Boy Colored ones, and those do look like straight up JRPGs. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I rented that like back in the day. Yeah, the Game Boy Color games I really want to play. I'll have to check out some video gameplay of PS1 then. Oh, that's cool that you own them. You have them physically? Do you still have the boxes?
Oh, it's you, Harry Potter. What do you want this time?
To ask how you died.
Oh, it was dreadful. It happened right here. I'd hidden because Olive Hornby was teasing me about my glasses. I was crying when I heard someone come in. It was a boy, and he began speaking a different language. I went to take
That's so cool that you own them though.
his own bathroom.
Apparently the GameCube version of Sorcerer's Stone's like $40, like used.
Big eyes.
Where exactly did you see the eyes?
Over there. By the sinks.
Harry, say something! Something in parcel tongue! But go on, Harry. Okay then. Open up. English. I'm going down there. Oh, I must be miles under the school.
Everyone's trying to get their old GameCube games back instead of holding on to them.
Ginny?
She won't wait.
Tom? Tom Riddle?
She's still alive, but only just.
You've got to help me, Tom. We've got to get her out of here. There's a basilisk and it could be along at any moment.
The basilisk won't come until it's called. Let me tell you about the real reason Ginny's like this. She's been writing in the diary. My diary for months. I grew stronger and stronger on a diet of her deepest fears until I had enough power to start pouring a little of my soul back into her.
What do you mean?
Ginny Weasley opened the Chamber of Secrets. She daubed threatening messages on the walls and set the Serpent of Slytherin
Tom
on
Riddle.
the Mudbloods and nearly headless Nick.
No!
I'm afraid so. Ginny told me all about you, Harry. So I decided to show you my famous capture of that great oaf Hagrid to gain your trust.
You framed Hagrid!
Yes. But you, Harry Potter, how is it that you managed to defeat the greatest wizard of all time?
Why do you care?
Haven't you realized yet? I am Lord Voldemort, the greatest sorcerer in the world.
Sorry to disappoint you and all that, but the greatest
Let him know,
sorcerer
Harry.
in the world is Albus Dumbledore.
Dumbledore's been driven out of Hogwarts by the mere memory of me.
He's not as gone as you might think.
To business, Harry. I'm going to teach you a little lesson. Let's match the powers of Lord Voldemort,
Here we go.
heir of Salazar
What's time?
Slytherin, against the famous Harry Potter. Kill him.
Oh yeah, we got Fox coming in clutch.
sword.
Oh jeez. Whoa, rocks. Hey, what's up?
Kill him!
Oh, cool.
Kill the boy!
Looking good.
Die, Harry Potter!
Hey, there he is. Pops out of nowhere. One more strike should do it.
Ginny is dying, Harry.
Music's so epic. Tom!
Harry, oh Harry, I wanted to tell you. It was me, Harry. But I swear I didn't mean to. Riddle made me do it.
It's all right. Riddle's finished. Come on, Ginny. Let's get out of here.
Bye, Ginny.
Harry! Ron! Hermione! How are you feeling?
A lot better now, thanks. I'm really disappointed. With all that's happened, Professor McGonagall has cancelled this year's exams. I was really looking forward to doing all of that revision.
As you can see, Harry, Hermione's made a complete recovery.
Anyway, did you know that the House Cup is about to be awarded? The presentation's in the Great Hall.
Yeah. I hope we've got enough house points to beat Slytherin. I'd really love to see Malfoy's face if we managed to do it 2 years in a row.
Won't we all?
When you're ready, Harry, we'll go in.
Alright, time's coming up soon when we see the load screen for the Grand Hall ceremony. Ooh, alright, well, 228.49. That's that's a new PB. So glad I'm getting the glitches down.
We come to the end of another most eventful year at Hogwarts. And so,
Feels good.
with their many achievements and outstanding commitment to the school, it is with great pleasure that I present the House Cup to Gryffindor.
And we won the House Cup. Win-win. How did Mrs. Weasley get there? I thought the car was at
For
Hogwarts.
nearly a quarter of an hour he spoke into the rapt silence. He told them about hearing the disembodied voice. How Hermione had finally realized that he was hearing a basilisk in the pipes. How he and Ron, following a hint from Hagrid, had followed the spiders into the forest. That Aragog had told them where the last victim of the basilisk, 50 years before, had died. How he had guessed that Moaning Myrtle had been the victim, and that the entrance to the basilisk's lair, the Chamber of Secrets, might be in her bathroom.
But how did you all get out of there alive?
Well, it had a lot to do with loyalty and friendship. And courage. Harry, you can't forget that.
Courage, friends,
Yes,
friends.
and courage too.
Professor Dumbledore explained that 50 years ago, Lord Voldemort, as the 16-year-old Tom Riddle, had enchanted his diary, and that diary had enchanted Ginny. For it was Lucius Malfoy who had planted Tom Riddle's diary on the hapless Ginny Weasley. And as for Harry, well, once again, he truly was the boy who lived.
Alright, and that is my personal best then. That's cool. I mean, that feels good. Thanks everyone for watching me. Feels good. It's like, I don't know, it gets better and better. I gotta study those skips more. I got all the main glitches down. I just need to get the skips with distinct pellets down. But right now I think I'm challenging the top 10. Not sure though. Also, for those of you who are new in the chat, I usually stream Speedrun and stream this game every Friday at 9. It's really the only day I stream consistently, so kind of like what all my focus is into. Thanks for watching, Kyle. I appreciate it. Yeah, that was a really good run. I'm really happy with that. Game completed. And there you have it. That is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets GameCube version. Also, if you were curious, the GameCube version is the same as the Xbox version, but there are differences between the PS2 version. And then now that Dash told me that there's a PS1 version.
If Harry Potter goes back to Hogwarts, he will be immortal.
Maybe it's the hat. Usually I wear my Bass Pro Shop hat, but I didn't wear it this time. Hey, what up, Ron? Yeah, I cracked the top 10. I did a couple new skips actually with stink pellets, and I nailed every glitch, like important. And I nailed top 10.
If Harry Potter goes back to
Now it's just cracking down on minutes.
he will be
29 minutes off world record pace. Oh, you checked, Ron? I'm 8th now? Oh my god. 8th, alright. 8th in the... Now you guys know I'm the 8th best speedrunner of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets on GameCube. Or Xbox. Oh man, if I can get that one other skip run, oh. There's more skips I can do too. Top 8. Oof, oh my god, I can't. Well, there you have it. Top 8. Oof.
If Harry Potter goes
That's a
back
victory
to
yawn.
Hogwarts, he will be in mortal danger.
Yeah, it sounds good, brother. Yeah, I mean, this run was just... I don't even know. It flew by because it's only 2.5 hours. Shoot. Maybe I'll do a bonus Saturday stream, huh? Alright, well... I think that concludes this stream of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Woo! We got top 8. If you like the stream, you can give it a follow. That's the best way to support the channel, and even watching really helps. So I appreciate that. And maybe I'll stream tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, until then, thanks for watching. And until... Thanks, Steve. Yeah, Ron just gave me the news. He looked. I'm 8th now. Now it's just getting every skip down, and I think we can make it. I think we can make top. I don't know, top something. Yeah, amazing. Alright, boys and girls. Until next time. I'm just Mike. You can call me DSP Mike if you want, but I'm just Mike. Until then, I speedrun Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets. Have a nice night.
If Harry Potter goes back to Hogwarts, he will be in mortal danger.